Chiradev sarvata siddhyatyesham apipsita saddharmasyavabodhaya yesham nirbandhini mati. Translation. Those who are anxious to awaken their spiritual consciousness, who have unflinching intelligence, and who are not deviating, certainly attain the desired goal.
Chiradeva sarvartha siddhatesham abhipsitaha saddharmasya avabodhaya jesham nirbandhini mati. So, here the most important word is sadharma. Dharma. In the English dictionary, dharma is described as a kind of faith. But here it is said sadharma. Sadharma, sat means which exists, which never diminishes. In the Vedic knowledge, you get information, asato mam sadgama. Don't remain in the non-existential platform. Sadgama, go to the platform of eternal life. That we can understand what is Sat and what is Asat. Sat Chit Ananda. Sat Chit Ananda. We describe Krishna, Ishara Parama Krishna, Sat Chit Ananda Vigraha. So that is Sat. Sat means eternal. And so according to reference with Sat and Asat, there are two kinds of dharma. Several places in my books I have described dharma means occupational duty. Occupational duty. So we are on the platform of asat dharma, just like on the conception of this body. This is asat dharma. Everyone knows that the body will not exist. Therefore, it is asat. So, any dharma or any occupational duty with reference to this non-permanent body, that is asat dharma. Asat dharma. Whatever our occupational duties are now going on in this big city of New York, what is their occupational duty? The duty, everyone is going to the office early in the morning. Everyone has got duty. But that duty, asat dharma. The body will not exist. Therefore, anything done on account of the body, that is asat dharma. That is not real dharma. Real dharma is when you come to the platform of Sat. That Sat, we have to understand what is Sat and what is Asat. Asat, non-permanent, everyone we know that this body is non-permanent. And Sat, that is stated in the Bhagavad Gita, you have to learn it. Na hannati hannamani sarire. The body is asat, it will be destroyed. But the soul, which will never be destroyed, na hannati hannamani sarire. Nitya sasato yang na hannati na jayati na mriyati va kadachit. That soul is never born, never dies, kadachit, at any time. Not that sometimes it dies and sometimes. No. Any time, kadachit. So the sadharma means the occupational duty of the soul. That is sadharma. And accept that duty, whatever you are doing, that is asaddha. It will not stay. Now I have got this body, Indian body, or Christian body, or American body. But this, everything, this conception of Christianity or Indian nationality or American nationality, everything will be finished with this body. Everything will be finished. Therefore, all our engagements in this connection, they are all asaddha. It is very difficult. We are all engaged in occupational duties, all asaddha. But the Vedic injunction is asatoma sadgama. Don't remain in this asat platform. Come to the sat platform. And the same thing is described here, sadharma savadavamda. So the human life begins when we can distinguish between sat and asat. If we remain in darkness, without understanding what is sat and asat, then we are no better than dogs and cats. So the modern civilization, not only, now it is very big problem, people are very much attached to asaddha. They are not, because they are so dull-headed, they cannot understand what is sat and what is asat. They cannot understand, dull-headed. The brain requires to be clarified. The two words are used in the Shastra, alpamedhasa and sumedhasa. Medha means brain substance. So, those who have got brain substance, they are called sumedhasa. And those who have no brain substance filled up with cow dung, they are called alpamedhasa. So this distinction I made in Chicago, it made a very great agitation because I discriminated that men are found to have more brain substance than the women. So there was a great agitation. But this is fact psychologically, that brain substance in man is greater than the brain substance in woman. In the Bhagavad Gita also, Triya Vaishya Tatha Shudra. But in spiritual understanding, there is no such discrimination. Because Sadharma, spiritual understanding, has nothing to do with this body. The brain substance, more or less, is in connection with this body. But the Sat, the spirit soul, it has nothing to do with the body. So long it has to do something with the body, that is called Maya. His Sat but he is absorbed in the thought of asat, that is called Maya. What he is not. He is absorbed in thoughts of the bodily comforts of life, that is asat dharma. The karmi, jnani, yogi, they are all asat dharmi. Because there is reference with the body. Karmi, in gross ignorance, he knows that everything is his body. So let me enjoy bodily comforts, sense enjoyment, as far as possible. Not only in this life, next, even if he believes in the next life, but still he is after these bodily comforts. I shall be promoted in the higher planetary system, I shall go to the moon planet, I shall go to the Mars planet, and so on, so on. These are Kurmi's plan. Anything within this material world, that is all asat. So the Kurmis are too much attached with the asat dharma, total, 10%. And the jnanis, they are little intelligent. That jnani means I have tried so much to be happy with the bodily comfort, but it has not become possible. Then he tries to understand whether I am this body or something else. That is Vedic injunction, aham brahmasmi. When he is actually liberated, he understands that I am not this body. So he tries to get rid of this bodily conception of life, but because he has no information of the ultimate goal of life, he thinks that if I merge with the Supreme, then my life is successful. But that is also asat dharma, because this impersonal understanding will not help him, because he is person. Every one of us, we are person. We cannot stay on the impersonal platform. That is not possible. Artificially, if we try to stay on the impersonal platform, it will not stay. Then we shall fall down again. Just like this moon excursion or the Mars, they do not get actually shelter there. Therefore they fall down again, come here with some stone and stand. They are satisfied because they did not get any shelter. They fall down. So Shastra therefore forbids or gives warning. Arujya krichena paranga padanga tata patanti ada. The same example. With great endeavor, with much expenditure, you may go 18,000 miles per hour, but unless you get shelter, you have again come back to this. Either in America and Russia, they tried, but they could not get shelter. Similarly, one may understand that he is spirit soul and he may try his best to merge into the spiritual effulgence, Brahma, Brahmasmi, I shall remain in Brahma, but because he is person, this impersonalism condition will not be helpful to him. And because he has no personal view of the Supreme Spirit, he cannot surrender to Krishna. Naturally, he again comes back to this material world and surrenders to the material subject matter. Sometimes he is engaged in philanthropic work or altruistic work. He thought this is the best service. Instead of serving myself, let me serve the whole humanity, whole community, whole nation, so on, so on, so on. But they are all asaddha. They are not saddha. So when one is actually in sadharma or is hankering after sadharma, then Krishna helps him. Krishna helps him. That we get information from Srimad Bhagavatam. Because Krishna is situated in everyone's heart, so Krishna gives him opportunity. Buddhi yogam dada tesam evanu kampatham aham ajnana janatama nashayami atma bhavastu jnanodipena bhastada. Krishna gives him real knowledge. Therefore, Guru Krishna kripaya paya bhakti rata be. So he becomes more and more inquisitive to understand what is sadhana. Sadharma savabodhaya. If one is actually serious, nirbandhini mati. Nirbandhini means with firm conviction that in this life I shall be fully Krishna conscious, I shall understand fully Krishna in this way. If you have got firm determination, then Krishna will help. That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Siddhati is samavipsita. If one is actually eager to understand his position and his goal of life, then Krishna will help. We require determination. That is what. Laulam ekamullam. Laulam. To advance in spiritual consciousness or Krishna consciousness, the value is only strong eagerness. Laulam. Yeah, I must finish this business in this life to understand Krishna. There are many shastric references. Buddhi yogam dadami tam jena mam upajanti te. Simply, we should be very seriously eager. Then, very soon, achiradeva siddhati abhipsita. Immediately. If not immediately, we should patiently. Simply, we should be very, very eager. Tatta laulam ekamullam. Laulam means very greediness, or you can say. How I shall approach Krishna? This greediness required. Not greediness for sense gratification. Then we shall be implicated more and more. The greediness is very good. Kam Krishna karmarpane. Strong desire, that is called lust. So, but this strong desire, just like gopis, the gopis, they were village girls. They had no understanding of what is God, what is Krishna. But they become very much lusty for Krishna. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recommended the Ramma Kasit Upasana Brajavadhu Bhargavija Kulbika. There is no better type of worship than what was conceived by the gopis. That strong desire. How we shall get Krishna? That was their day and night thought. Somebody is thinking somewhere. Its central point was Krishna. I have already explained that Krishna was going to the pasturing ground, and the gopis at home, they were thinking that Krishna's throat is so soft and so delicate, and that we dare not to take his feet on our breast, but he is now walking in the fields, pasturing ground, naked without any the stones pricking. How much he is feeling pain. thinking this, they become 20. This is Krishna consciousness. So therefore, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recommended Ramba Kachit Upasana. These gopis, they are not supposed to be educated, village girls, who is giving them education. They are not PhDs, but still strong desire for Krishna. And that is called Jesha Nidbandhini Mati. Nidbandhini, strong desire. It doesn't require any other prize to become advanced in things. Simply to become very strongly eager, lollam, then life is successful. Thank you very much.